Grand Theft Auto 5 is back on Xbox Game Pass, but things are a little bit different this time around. Be sure to like the video, subscribing is great as well. Hello there. Anyways, typically we get to see Grand Theft Auto 5 arrive on Xbox Game Pass for like several months every now and then. So what they do is, whenever there's like a slow period or a build-up period, they basically use this as a way to like promote the game, get some extra players involved, and you know, kind of juice up the numbers, as to say, for players, and it works out pretty well. This time around, though, it's a little bit more exciting than a serious cougar. This time around, they actually have not only the like console side of things, they actually have the PC version of Grand Theft Auto 5 available with a Game Pass option, and it's the enhanced version too, which just released for PC like I think a month or so ago. And yeah, it's kind of interesting. Like it's really quite neat that they actually got, you know, like a PC version of it out, and it's supposed to also be cloud oriented as well, which is nice. So you kind of get the full Game Pass offering, which again in the past, like this has been on the service, it's come and gone many times over, but I think this is the first time where they've actually like gone and done like the full version, which is kind of neat, or well, the whole suite of what Game Pass has to offer in the modern era. So I think that's really quite interesting that they actually went the extra mile, as to say. Am I supposed to do that thing that everybody does to me, which is where they kill themselves? No. I think I'm supposed to shoot other people online in this, right? Like that's how it works, I think, is usually people shoot each other or something like that. I don't know. He's paused, but can I get in? Can I take him out of the car? Anyways, yeah, it's just kind of like a neat sort of thing, because I wasn't expecting them to do like a full thing. Like I was certainly expecting Grand Theft Auto to come back to Game Pass eventually. It comes and goes, but I was definitely not expecting a full suite of offerings here. So it is kind of exciting that they chose to do this sort of a thing. I killed a CEO? I'd say that CEO had it coming. What happened to this SUV? I just kind of like casually drove in here, and this looks like a terrible crash scene. Like, genuinely terrible. I'm gonna grab a different car. This woman's car is totaled. So anyways, yeah, it's about the same as usual, though. You got the same technical stuff. You know, you got the 3 different graphics options. You've got the performance. You got the fidelity. Little bouts of ray tracing. So it is basically, you know, it's the same sort of thing. We did like an update video this year too, talking about the game as far as the point of, you know, time. I just thought it would be neat to talk about it from like a Game Pass perspective, because they legitimately are doing something different with it, right? Like I said, they actually are putting on the PC side of things, which might be worth doing a video of. I wanted to check out the PC enhanced version, and I just kind of didn't get around to it when it, you know, first released. So this is kind of a nice way to go about it. But it also kind of shows that Xbox is getting a little bit more serious about their PC side of things. Like obviously the console stuff, it's just toast, right? So it is good that they are diversifying and doing some more like PC type things with their service, just to you know, kind of cement the long-term Xbox visual identity as far as being able to keep playing the games and that. So, kind of a cool thing that they did with. Is he on a flying bike thing? It's also never a bad time to jump in and talk about this, because I think it's a really good lead-in to Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out, right? Like having the Game Pass sort of build up and getting people into it and playing it and enjoying it and stuff ahead of the new one. It's a good advertising thing to get people excited. So like again, if you aren't aware, this stuff, it comes, it goes, it doesn't really stay on the service forever, because they know this stuff is like high value. It basically costs too much for companies to keep these types of games on their subscription services. You know, 2K, Rockstar and stuff, they maximize their profit potentials, and there's a lot more money kind of like throwing this on and off. And obviously GTA 5, number 2 selling game all time, so it's not like they're without sales or anything like that. And it is also like full versions of Grand Theft Auto for your particular, I guess, Xbox platform, if you're still on the last gen for whatever crazy reason you might still be on there. But, I mean, you could still be using the last gen version, which is, you know, fine if you don't want the updated stuff, but it's more like judging y'all if you're still on the last gen, considering the next gen is coming, and this is a current gen, but anyways, everyone's got different opinions on things. It just kind of, you know, it's neat to dive back into this and be like, okay, we're on the, you know, we're in the home stretch for Grand Theft Auto 6, right? They're building it up, we're preparing for it, we are getting in gear and motion, and it's coming, right? Like, it's coming, and we're getting all excited, and I don't know if hyped up is the word, but, you know, obviously some people... This is supposed to be like a... What is this called from the Italian Job? This is, or the modern Italian Job. Oh, what are these cars called? Like, obviously this isn't that version of that car, but... Mini Coupe? This is a Mini Coupe, right? Yeah, anyways. Yeah, it's just kind of like a hype up moment where we're like... The final stretches are happening. And this is just part of the placement there. Is that a police helicopter that's destroyed? Okay. Interesting. But yeah, you can play the single player. You can play the online multiplayer. You can do whatever you want in the free roam, all the activities and stuff. Is that guy coming in on a thing there? That's pretty crazy. What's happening here? I don't understand what's going on. Did they just shoot that woman that was just trying to drive by? They're all like, good job, everybody. They're all patting each other on the back. Yeah, I think she's dead. Did the cop just steal that woman's car that they just shot? Or are they trying to, like, cover up what's happening here? What is this AI? I've never... Like, they got some funny stuff in GTA. Oh, now they're running over their own buddy. Okay. It seems like the AI is, like, stuck. Like, there's somebody bad here, like another player or something that's, like, causing problems. Okay, that guy just got knocked over by that other police officer. I am so into the action here. Is it because there's like somebody up on the roof or something? I can't even see that high up. What's happening here? There's gotta be like someone up on the roof or something, right? What happened in this situation? Who are they fighting? I feel like I'm a reporter on the scene covering this. They're just killing random, like, citizens. They shot this woman, they stole her car, drove away. Oh, I see. He's in a flying car? Oh, alright. Can I, like, catch a ride with you guys? They have SWAT and everything. It's kind of nice to be here in Grand Theft Auto and the police aren't, like, after me specifically. This was a bloodbath. What are you guys doing, police officers? Did they steal my car too? They stole my Mini Coupe? There's like multiple dead civilians. I think of candies? And now it's like quiet. Okay. Oh, dude! Dude! My knee, man! What is your problem? Can you find like a different way around? Sorry, what were we talking about? That was like one of the craziest things I've seen happen. Because I'm just like, what is this? Like, I was just living my life. Now I'm getting shot at? By who? Why would I be getting shot at? They wouldn't have even noticed that I stole this police car. I just saw you cops steal like cars from like 4 different people, myself included, with my stolen car that I had stolen. And now you're shooting at me like I'm problematic? You've got to be kidding me. No, seriously, like you've got to be kidding me. That doesn't even make sense. Why would they do me like that? Anyways, Grand Theft Auto is coming to Game Pass. You get to enjoy all the magic of whatever this experience is after a decade or so of playing in that. And, you know, the magic, it's still alive. You still, every time you jump in, you get to see something a little bit crazy and a little bit weird. That is for sure. It's definitely evolved a lot since, you know, I started playing it when it came out back in the day. Let's put it this way. It's been a long ride for Grand Theft Auto. A long ride. And a long drive for me to play through this. So I got a police car now. That's good for me, you know. I'm quite proud of that, and gonna become a model citizen now that the cops don't know where I am, and I'm just a regular police officer out and about doing my job, you know, patrolling, stuff like that. And I think there's like a pizza delivery simulation thing going on right now, so you can like deliver pizzas if you want to do that. That's fun. I don't know if I really needed to go over the specs on this or anything, but, you know, because we got all these other videos I've done that go over them, but varying levels of 4K and frame rate options and ray tracing stuff. Just play on performance or performance RT and you're totally fine. Yeah, fidelity if you're looking for, like, a charm or something. I don't know, you do you, right? It's also funny, I just want to continue the theme if you've watched my other Grand Theft Auto videos over the years. It is hilarious that every time I go to play this and record, it's nighttime. Like, just always nighttime whenever I go to play this game. Every single time. It's just, I'm like, ugh. So I had to, like, wait for it to be daytime. Go have a drink, you know, think about my life and all that stuff. Let me turn off these sirens. Well, I guess it gives a sense of urgency to what I'm doing. But yeah, to me this is like a big... Well, I guess my previous GTA video for 2025 was a bit of a send-off for this game, but I was like, oh, Game Pass, you know, tie-in. It's like probably the last time we'll need to specifically do a tie-in on this. I do ponder maybe since this one is getting, like, you know, replaced by GTA 6, maybe they'll... Well, it wouldn't make sense to keep this one available to people on Game Pass with the new one coming out. They probably want to focus everyone in on that new one as best as they can, but maybe at some point with this just becoming old, it'll just become like a staple in the service, and it'll just kind of chill out on it for a while, but I don't know, I probably doubt it. This game obviously has incredibly high levels of lucrative value for 2K, and, you know, they probably want to pay through the nose, and it'd be cheaper just to acquire the company, but yeah, good luck ever getting that going. Especially in the current economy and all that stuff. The age of consolidation for gaming ended. True shame, yeah. But time rolls by. There's a vineyard here? Oh yeah, well I guess this is like California stuff. I don't remember. I never drive out to this part of the city. Like, I would have driven out to this when the game came out back in 2013 or something like that, but since then it's like, well, what's the point, right? Like, going out here, I usually just hang out in the city and interrupt and cause problems for other people. But yeah, straight up vineyards, eh? Kind of cool. It's gonna be really neat when they recreate this with like GTA 7, 8 or something like that. I don't know. I'm assuming since they're going back to Vice or whatever, that the one after the GTA 7 in 20... Let's see, if it's 2025, and it's like at least, what, 12, 13 years, unless GTA 6 doesn't take off. 2040, I think it'll go back to Liberty City, I would imagine, because they seem to hop between those three locations. So I would imagine by 2055, roughly, we should be back to this location. Oh yeah. I don't know if anybody remembers taking a trip down memory lane. They used to pump these out like one after another, like 1 year after another. They were just like pop, pop, pop GTAs like crazy. And now it's just like I'm sitting here trying to do the rough math on how much life I'll have left before they revisit this place. Well, then again, I've spent, and most people I think have spent a fair share of their life in this particular locale for Grand Theft Auto 5. You know, it's just become a staple of the series almost, which... It's sort of sad, because they used to take you to so many interesting places and different elements of Americana with different, like, individuals and characters and stuff like that, and yeah, it's changed a lot. I look for the series with a very nostalgic lens now of... There was, like, the second half of GTA existing, which was just 5, and the first half where we got so many different colorful and unique releases. I miss that, but, you know, gaming's changed. People would rather play the online mode and just, you know, mess around forever instead of craving anything new or interesting or narrative driven, but that's life in the fast lane. We didn't get any story DLC or anything for this one. Huge shame, honestly. It's such a prime world for that kind of stuff, but well, when the GTA Online's paying the big bucks, I do ponder that situation where GTA 6 isn't popping off and they gotta do a new one sooner. That almost might be better for longevity and legacy. But yeah, I don't think we'll be done with GTA 5. They'll probably do a next-gen version upgrade or something of this just to, you know, cash out some more on it or whatever, and I can't really blame them. Well, that's a... Is that like a Lamborghini over there? Sorry, my cop car is not looking very good. Yeah, I'm just gonna need you to sit there. Hey. How you doing? Hey. Single? You single? You're looking at me with contempt. Do you want to go and have a drink with me, ma'am? I'm going to take your car because you're not responding to me. It is typical that a man would do this. Yes, yes, in GTA. This is a very common thing. If you want to go and take a ride with me. This one's got a lot of power compared to the cop car. I'm kind of surprised the cops weren't immediately called on me. I'm glad I got enough daylight for my video too. I always get worried about that in GTA, like trying to get like daylight in so that it's not like completely dark. It's just these days they don't last long enough, honestly. I don't know if other people have that crippling problem when they go and play this game, but like for me, always nighttime. Always nighttime. I can't escape it. Run from it, hide from it. It's always nighttime in this game. Nobody wants to watch a video in the night. Nope. Not at all. So anyways, yeah, you get the full scope of Grand Theft Auto there on the Game Pass. Been rambling or whatever, going through the city and enjoying stuff. I mean, that cop scene was pretty crazy. Let's be real here. There was stuff going on. You know, that cop scene was wild. But now I'm just like, I'm kind of chilling out, living my best life. Okay, I got to start making a scene so there's some more action here because people crave action. I can't just drive around and have a nice day in the city of Grand Theft Auto. The kids yearn for violence, and I'm gonna give it to them. This guy gonna give it to you. Ward. Don't worry. I run over men and women. Everybody gets run over the same. Hey, look, there's another real player over there. Boop. Boop. Can I go bother this guy? I can't believe I only have 1 star after hitting all those people like that. Is there, like, another gun I can use? How do I shoot this? Oh, I shoot like this. I feel like we should have a higher caliber weapon. I'm wanting to start a fight with you, but I'm hitting every conceivable object on the way to doing that. I'm not a strong driver in this. Is there, like, a better gun I could pull out other than this pistol? I mean, it's cooler when it's like this, the pistol chase angle, but I think I lost him. Yeah, I think I lost him. It happens. Whoa! Nice! I like the glow of the light, too. This definitely does look upgraded. I don't care what other people say. This is a big upgrade for this game. Massive upgrade for it. I love it. And the magic of GTA. You know, it's had its moments for sure. Think of this this Game Pass drop as one more hoorah, you know? Hoorah, hoorah. One last hurrah for the fun of the city before you move on to Vice, which will be your home for the rest of your life, probably. If you are a young adult or whatever, prepare to be well into, you know, your entire life changing over the course of the next Grand Theft Auto, and you're never going to see it until you see that, oh my god, my life has passed me by, what is happening here? If you mark your years by Grand Theft Autos, you know, you only get like a few of them in your lifetime. But when I was younger, as like a kid, we had just tons of these, so time has definitely changed. Gaming is what it is these days, and yeah, I'm sure you love the magic of this game. If you stuck around this long to see it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Really, just 1 star? I've been mowing these people down, and it's just this 1 star, no big deal. Oh, okay. Alright. You know, whatever. You know, if that's the way they want to play this, where you can just do whatever, I'm down for that. City of Sin. Yeah, if only they had a multiplayer mode like this for Cyberpunk. I know it got canceled, but man, that would have been sick. Just thinking about that right now. Totally off the chain on this one, but yeah, enjoy. Oh, that's so beautiful, eh? Enjoy the magic of Grand Theft Auto 5 on Xbox Game Pass. Maybe we'll check it out on PC too. It'd be cool to see the enhanced version on there, really crank up the graphics and stuff, and you know, really see what this game has to offer. That'd be a lot of fun, I think, for sure. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. Diamond Casino.